I did this section over here, and I noticed that I was having difficulty getting the clouds out of it, so I wanted to do a little bit of buffing on here to show you guys what I had to do. So typically I don't use one of these pads, but on this thing I definitely had to. I couldn't get it to get the clouds out, so I'll show you how to do it with a. This is how you do it with the lamb's wool wheel. Yeah, when you do this, you got to put the stuff on the wheel, and then this is Menzerna. So this is typically, they don't want you to use one of these pads, but it works really well with it. So I just thought I'd show you guys this. You can see how fast this really cuts right here. And you can see it just jams, goes right through this. Where if I use the other, it'd be so much sanding scratches in it, or swirl marks in it, it'd be terrible. It's not getting. The thing that's nice about this is that if you're in the corners and stuff, you can really use this lamb's wool pad really well, where the other one just destroys itself as soon as you hit a corner. And on this thing, this is sanded right now with. This is sanded with. I did up to 3,000. Started out with the DA with. Sanded out the runs, had a couple runs in it. And then I sanded it with 1200 with the DA, and then 2000 with Abralon paper, which is like, it's not sanding paper, it's actually cloth. And then I went ahead and used 2000, then 3000, and that's what you're seeing right here. It's really nice because there's no swirl marks in it, even with the lamb's wool pad. Nothing. No swirl marks hardly. about 15 minutes or 20 minutes to sand this whole area, maybe 30 minutes to sand this whole side. So this drill carriage clear really likes the lamb's wool buffer, so I'm not going to argue with that. I don't know if I've even tried to get it. I'm not sure if I have. I mean, I had so much bad success, or so much failure with the lamb's wool with the other clears. I didn't even want to try it, so I had to because I couldn't get it to buff. This knocks out a little bit of swirl markings in it. There's not much. Then I'll do the final with the other one. Alright, let's walk around and look at the other side. I'll show you what it looked like before. There really wasn't much orange peel on it, so let's take a look here. Just a very little slight orange peel. I mean, it just came right out with about a couple strokes with the sander. With the DA with 1200, it comes right out. Maybe a little bit shinier where it's sprayed, but it's a little bit smoother where it's not, where it's buffed. So one more time. See right there, I got a big piece of dirt in it. Looks almost like a mirror. Pretty good, not bad. I don't like my pad wobbling. Some of this 4000. I have some 4500, which is a little better, but I gotta use this up first. I mean, it's really almost done where it was at. Not really doing much. helps lubricate it so you can bring more out of it. So I say that's good enough. For this time, I don't know, I might buff the whole thing again in about a week or so, a couple weeks. Just want to get one on it real quick. So it looks pretty good. Bug right there. It's got a little bit of waviness. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be super cherry. Anyway, I'll show you guys this little section here. We'll do a little more. So yeah, the lamb's wool really works well with this clear. I'm not sure. So if you're using the Drew Carriage clear, the multi-clear, the other one I actually painted a camper shell for Chris. His camper shell was gray, so we painted it black, and man, I couldn't get it to buff out shiny enough. I mean, I don't even know if I can with this clear. It may not. I mean, that's pretty. There might be some haze in there, but you know, black. It just shows everything. It's terrible. I wouldn't paint anything black if somebody paid me as much money as I had, whatever that is. I'd let somebody else do it. Even if it was $1 million, I think I'd let somebody else do it. On this pad, so I think I'm just going to work it. Definitely see what it does better. Material in here. Right here, if you can see that, see right here, you can see I did this door and I didn't use the lamb's wool pad, and you can see the edges everywhere around it. So I'll rebuff that with this. It comes out better. That's the way I used to do everything all the time was lamb's wool. Never did the other stuff, so it doesn't feel any different to me. It feels normal. Yeah, it's polishing up really nice. see, I didn't even sand 1 whole inch up there, 2 inches, you know, because it was pretty smooth, so that's good enough. Still takes a while to do. This is definitely faster than the other day. I could do a video of it, but it's just so slow. I don't want to waste my time. So yeah, the lambs, this lambs will really works well with the through carriage clear. I would try a sample of it on almost any clear. I mean, just see if it works, if you like it. It looks like I got everything, but I'm going to go ahead and still do it one more time. You never know. You get away from it for a minute and all of a sudden you start seeing this stuff around the corners. Yeah, with this clear coat, I can go back to the old way I used to do it all the time. So, it's pretty cool. She buffs about the same as the old school way. Wow. This cheap Harbor Freight tools. Bench tool. Bar tool. Certainly see a difference as soon as I hit it with the flat wheel. Oh man, it just gets rid of everything. I mean, I almost don't even need to put the next stuff on here. It's just so nice. see any scratches. So I'm looking for catching this stuff. If I can finish up this panel too, then I'll go back to the other two. So this was polished without the lamb's wool. This. Let's watch the difference. This was done with just foam pads. So let's go to the lamb's wool. Use the 1000. About it is I can get down into these corners now. I can see a little bit of swirlies going on. Still stays on the pad pretty good. Nice. Yeah, got rid of all that stuff. All right there, haze is everywhere. I think I'm going to rebuff the blue bug with this method. This one I only went to 2,000. Those ones I actually went to 4,000. So let's see how it looks. It might look the same. Oh, it still doesn't quite look shiny. Cut this stuff. Okay. Let's go with the black pad and see what happens. This is when it really took off on the other one. 24,000. Doesn't help any. This looks the same. This is 2,000. Maybe I did 20. I might have done 3,000. Alright, so definitely Menzerna likes the Laswell too. So the trick is you just got to figure out what works. You know, that's painting for you. There's no cookie cutter to this business. You gotta just try stuff. So hopefully you guys listen to the whole video and you learn something. Pretty nice. That'll look really good when it's all put together and chrome and stuff's on it. I'm not really sure if it's the clear or if it's just lamb's wool or Menzerna or what it is, but all I know is it looks good. This is the moment of truth when you get the microfiber out, clean it. Looks like I got everything out. I don't see any signs of buffing or clouds. Just a hair. I see some. And how long are you going to spend? If you really spend more time, you're going to get it better. If you go through here and just go through and do one pass, usually when I was doing nicer stuff, I would go through and do it once, and then, you know, wait a few days, go back and do the whole thing all over again. I think you're all done, and you just start over. Not sand it, but just buff it all. And then after about 2 or 3 times, it would look pretty darn perfect. Got his little black Corvette. You're gonna kill yourself. Work so hard on that thing. I need a black Porsche. Alrighty, so that looks like it's pretty darn shiny. We can microfiber out this one here real quick. Got it. Compare. Look pretty good. Yeah, I gotta really wash this thing good once I get all this compound off of here. It'll be telling us where it is in a few days if you don't. Alright, well, I think that's about it for today on this video, and I'll just keep polishing, kind of see what I'm working with. Except for that giant piece of dirt right there, which is the drag, it's like a waterfall. Oh well, I don't really care, it's fine. Looks shiny, looks smooth. It's all assembled and it'll look great. Okay, you guys, see you on the next video.